it seems the BJP remains India's party number one, NDA alliance number one.
Rajdeep, first and foremost, like you said, it's around 10:20. We still have a lot more time. It's not that one decides. I've seen many elections in the last 10 years. You are, of course, an expert in all this, but we know by 12, we kind of get what the picture is all about.
No, but the gap is almost 100, madam. Madam, the gap is almost 100 seats. Will there be, I ask you this again, will there be any introspection, or will you put some file in a cupboard which nobody will know about how you all did a report on Bihar, where you went wrong or right?
No, I personally feel there should be introspection, and one has to be not dependent on a second party in a state and strengthen the organization of the Congress party is my personal thing. But
and you will not blame the EVMs, I hope.
Can I finish? Please don't interrupt. I also want to say the Election Commission's role in this. We all know the Model Code of Conduct came in October 6th. September 30th, 10,000 rupees was announced. Why was it 1.5 weeks back? Another 10,000 rupees was put in the ladies' banks when the Model Code of Conduct was there, and the Election Commission keeps quiet. See, there is complete violation of the Model Code of Conduct. The election, why should we always take it? What is Mr.
That's a fair, debatable point. Ma'am, you've raised an important point. People call it vote kharidi. Critics of the government call it vote kharidi. It's bribing. Okay, you've used the word bribe.
The Election Commission is going to be, quiet. The Election Commission is no more.
I take your point. I'm not disputing it, ma'am. I'm not, but you had a question for the BJP
Siddharth Yadav, if these trends hold, congratulations coming your way. Too early, some would suggest, but you've really now, if you look at the margin between the Mahagathbandhan and you, like I said, congratulations will come your way. But a larger question, Siddharth, if you actually look at the fine print in your alliance, one would have thought the BJP wanted to be the big brother this time. The big brother in Bihar, in terms of numbers, is the JDU, even numerically speaking. The JDU right now at 72, the BJP at 71. Far away on what the dynamics were in 2020. Nitish Kumar's final election, it might be what many suggest, but the messaging is clear. The JDU is still the big brother when it comes down to your alliance in Bihar.
No, Preeti, first of all, seeing the trends, of the Bihar results, we would want to thank the people of Bihar for the enormous support that they've given us. We were very confident from day one, and that confidence was deep-rooted in the good governance that we have delivered to the people of Bihar in past 20 years.
But Siddharth, do you admit that it is the JDU which is the big brother now, the bigger player, the bigger party, the bigger regional force?
Preeti, I know, I understand the excitement for today's results, and I've been waiting for 20 minutes. Please let me, speak for 1 minute at least, and then I can answer your question. I'll straight away come to what probably you wish to ask. It doesn't matter in an alliance like NDA who is a bigger brother or who is not. Last time we were the bigger brother. What did change? What is going to change now? What matters the most is that we are fighting this election as an alliance together. We are fighting this election as an NDA. We are fighting this election giving a proposition to the people of good governance. We are fighting this election together, going to the people of, promising a double engine ki sarkar. And the people are supporting that. The people are standing with the double engine ka promise. The people are standing with the Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's vision and Nitish Kumar ji's action on the ground.
Rajdeep,
and that is what matters. So if
contrary to what pollsters suggested that it would be the RJD that would be the single largest party. It's not turning out like that in any way. RJD is at 58. It is BJP and JDU which are besting each other to be the single largest party.
No, what is very clear is that this is, as these numbers stand, a landslide. Because when you win 2/3 in Bihar, and there are very few, we've seen 3 elections of the last 4, 2010, 2015 and 2025, landslides one way or the other. Lalu and Nitish came together, landslide 2015. Nitish and BJP came together, they got 206 landslide. And now Nitish and Narendra Modi coming back together, landslide again. In fact, the first time that they've come together in an assembly election in this manner with a landslide. Remember, in 2010, it was pre-Narendra Modi. What you're clearly seeing, where Nitish Babu goes, he brings that 15% additional vote. I think this needs to be understood. The two main fronts are about 20-25%. the RJD is about 25%, BJP around 20%. Whoever gets that additional 15 to 18% that Nitish Kumar brings wins the election. That's exactly what you're seeing in Bihar. You bring Nitish Kumar into any dish, the dish tastes well, and it becomes the winning dish. And that's exactly what's happening in this election. I want to get quick reactions from the RJD at the moment. I think we are joined by an RJD spokesperson also. Anukriti is there, Jan Suraj, Jayan Jigyasu. क्या आप हार मान रहे हो कि नहीं?
No, we have great expectations and we don't do politics of despair, but of hope. And I will wait for more rounds to be finished. And then only I will be able to comment on these trends. And I hope that these trends are going to change.
But is there an
afternoon.
acceptance that you're not doing as well as 2020? That's very clear.
No. There are so many rounds to be over. And this trend will change. That is what I can tell you.
Okay, you're saying the trend will change. Picture abhi baki hai. But I want to get Anukriti.
We didn't find any